Konnichiwa. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. I'm going to be playing more Grounded tonight because I feel mildly addicted to it despite only playing it the one time last night. I am enjoying the base building and the whole idea of just being able to explore freely. Also, being tiny is fun. Not as... Konnichiwa. Okay. I played for like 5 minutes off stream earlier today, maybe 10 minutes. Because I wanted to log in and just grab a couple items. Nothing new. I mainly just grabbed some more grass planks to put in my one thing, as well as dry grass from across the little creek. And I built 2 staircases. 2 little staircases at the front of my house. I still can't build walls though, so I don't know what I need to unlock that. I might just, before I go back into the tree to the hedge place, I might explore all around the ground. Hi, Sierra. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. And hi, Chef. Hi, Minerve. I hope you're having a nice night. You're good, Nick. So I am kind of high on water, full on food. Why do I have 2 torches? I don't need 2 torches. Ridiculous, that's taking up room. Oh yeah, I remember, I thought of looking up a map of Grounded just so I can mark off areas I've been to if I wanted to. And there's a bunch of maps, but they're too complicated, so I'll look at them later. I do like that when you kind of focus, you can see further on. Oh, that was the sound of the aphid cooking. Or that's the rash. I want to explore a little up here. And just check if there's any acorns or stuff like that under the tree. I can break the pebble if I find a hammer, or I make a hammer. I need acorn seeds for that, though. There's a big spider over there.
That aphid as a pet.
Well, I haven't learned how to tame stuff, so we'll never know. Sears totes awesome? Absolutely. So I can't remember if we went up the tree from over there originally, or if it was over there. But how are you, Minerve? I hope you're having a nice night. You're about to drop dead. Oh no! Brittle marble? I almost feel like this is where that place I was at would have eventually come down if I had actually, what is it called? Kept exploring. Honor my last words here. You are awesome. Shouldn't he be cool? Minerve's literally trying to cause trouble for stream. I see how it is. I'm gonna save quickly here. We are in the hardest settings, so I don't trust fighting anything yet. I'm here once a week now. Teardrop. Minerve too busy for me. Won't even give up their job and lifestyle just to watch my streams nightly. I see how it is. I'm kidding, obviously. We do miss you, but I appreciate when you do stop in like this.
Help! I'm stuck!
Banana! Hi, Banana. I just saw her in Virtue's chat. I don't even know what these... Okay, that thing can attack Orb Weaver Jr.? It's glitching through there. Hi, Sinful. The beans are well. I hope you're having a nice night. You're vibing? Good. Yeah, that goat has crazy range. Oh, is the robot helping me fight? Oh, come on. The spear just went flying. And I didn't even pick that up. Oh, Chef, thank you for more gay biddies. I thought you used them all. What the heck? Were you lying to me last night? Banana is very good. I'm a banana. I'm a banana. I'm a banana. Oh, did it? Oh, it wasn't 10 biddies, so it didn't say the TTS thing. Rain check on the banana, praise. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying enough attention. But praise the banana. Banana is a very good girl, and I am so glad that she is a member of our stream. So thank you for being a mod, a friend, and an amazing streamer. You are a very good banana. Nodders. This is bullying. Never enough gay biddies. Hi, hero. How are you doing tonight? Does that robot have health? It looks like he does. Oh! I knew I was too low level to fight this, but I still wanted to try. I knew I wouldn't be able to fight the big spider. It was mainly the little spider I was interested in fighting. Then the big one came along for backup. And I don't know where that little tasty robot came from. The big Orb Weaver? Yeah, there was a big Orb Weaver. I only know these because they were called Orb Weaver Jr. God praise. Oh, hi Dashina. How are you tonight? Everyone is cool, and I will pass that along for you. But Banana is such a good girl. She's the goodest girl to ever come to stream. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. So thank you for being such a good
Not
girl,
say so.
Banana. Every series cool, pass it on. There, I'll pass it on for you. Pass has ass, ASS in it, so then the TTS goes nuh-uh. You're gonna die? Been getting overkill. Thank you for more gay biddies! Chef is the absolute leader in gay biddiness. Kinda wanna play this now, it's so fun doing chain parries on the spiders. Oh yeah, I forgot that you can parry. I keep forgetting that parry like avoids all damage. Oh, that's a golden molar. A mega milk molar. Can I don't think I can parry attacks like that. Mostly dying from praise sounds like the best death. I'm only a little bit back, so I'm not concerned about dying. So under here has lots of high-level enemies. I don't want to let myself die in the game. If I die, I reload. Respawning seems too easy. Anyways, sleep. Good night. Sweet dreams, Minerve. I'm not seeing any acorns under here. What's the Cato up to? How you been? I've been good. I hope you're doing well too, Carbon. The cute banana wallpaper. Banana wallpaper is the absolute cutest person to ever come to my stream, and I am so annoyed that she's cuter than me, because then that distracts from me in my own stream. But she's so cute that I can't entirely get mad at her. So thank you for being such a cute banana. Nodders. There doesn't seem to be any acorns, sadly, underneath the tree. This might go down. Get 10 boot banana and Zasha. You played some sim racing and beat your friend in a race. It was very hard to, though. You ordered a new keyboard. Nice, nice. Oh, they're printing it right now, so it's a 3D printed one. Hi, Glass. How are you tonight? So this was a way to get down from before, where I couldn't find my way up to my base. Instead of making the, what it's called, that huge staircase, I could have gone all the way around here. Yeah, the Azeron Cyborg. Posture, good, and you, I am good too. Vibing as we always do. That was just kind of a reflex. 15% tariffs made you pay $340 instead of $300. Oof.
I could keep that aphid as a pet.
Banana is the best ever in the whole world. Pride one, 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 pride one.
Okay, I just wanted to run in there and grab that stuff. I was gonna say, can I just cheese them? Sasha fix human straight posture to cat sitting posture. I was gonna say, I wonder if you can climb up the tree from down here. It looks like you honestly can. Quite literally. Okay, there was still a audio log down there. It's the keyboard that looks like a hand? Wouldn't that be weird? How do we use that then? Oh, I thought I could parry that. It has fingers that stick way up. I can go the normal way around and all the way up if I want to, which I will at some point. But I mainly wanted to explore under here. So there was those Mega Molar, 2 Mega Molar things that I don't know what they're for, but you can break them if you have a hammer. So raw science, web samples, audio log.
Notes on the material properties of the hedge berries as I directed?
Of course. Well, no.
Good. Wait. Explain.
I have logged 110,437 different algorithms for organization and compiled them into an alphabetical list. That menu is being printed now and should be ready for review in approximately 12 weeks.
Good on you, Burgle.
After that is complete, I will be able to organize your research notes based on the algorithm you select.
Well, let me know when it's done then.
Heavy sigh. That didn't sound like a heavy sigh. You hold it like you're holding someone's hand in your fingertips and knuckles press the buttons. Did you mean a mouse rather than a keyboard? Okay, there's nothing in here. Thank you for more gay biddies, Chef. They love those gay biddies so much. Hand-holding in my say-so stream. Excuse me? It is a keyboard, but you bind each button manually to keyboard key want. Oh, okay. I do need ladybug parts for something, but again, I'm so low level. I know you can make waypoints. Oh, come on. Okay, so there's 2 of those Mega Molar things that I don't know about. Hi Shiro, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. I hope your stream yesterday went well. And hi HD, how are you? Okay, so there is nothing else under the tree. So I can ignore that. There's the 2 Mega Milk Molars that I do want to break open, but I need to find like acorns to be able to make the hammer. Thank you for Gay Berries! I'm doing well though. I always appreciate you stopping by. I can try and go up there, because we were able to climb the tree. But I should bring food and such with me.
Pride 10.
Thank you for even more gay biddies. And yes, it looks like 10 is the minimum for the TTS to activate. Just checking if there's anything else interesting up here. I have the time at the end of your shift to stop by. Pog, pog, pog.
I am so Sizo, say it so.
Say it so. Hi Seiji, how are you tonight?
Pride 100 joins in with gay bits.
And thank you for the gay biddies too, Banana. Okay, so there's nothing in the corner there. There's this gold thing here. How many waypoints can I have up? That's just a regular spider. Oh god, Dark Weaver's gonna kill me. Oh, I'm stuck on the grass. I saw that raw science underwater. And for some reason up here... What, I missed it? Clay, but I've seen that in other locations. I feel like I broke down one of those big weeds and I didn't get anything from the purple. Because I thought it would be a new resource. So we've explored like this whole little area here.
Not say so.
Gasp, fate destiny, base destiny. People toss those words around like tennis balls while I eat them for breakfast. You would. Mabu would hit you up over that, no joke. Okay, tiny bit of raw science. Not say so, shaking my head, yeah. That's why it's so cheap. And it warns people, the filter is set to strict, because we've had people who try to get around it. It uses up one of those each time. I still have one left. Oh, I'm out of water. I haven't found the grub yet, or whatever yet, so I haven't been able to make a thing to keep water with me. I thought I saw a water droplet.
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
I can drink dirty water at this point because I have enough access to food.
Nice and clean.
That's fair, though, indeed. Just as I thought. Pink hair, don't care. Na 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 na. Okay, escape is working today. Okay, those things don't look like they ever go bad when they're on the thing. Thank you for Gay Biddy, Chef. I put the spider webs in here, but I feel like that should be considered a animal part. Those items all had exclamation points, so I wanted to see them. Slows and restores a large amount of hunger. Yeah, like, just get rid of it.
A little chewy, but not bad.
Okay, let's save there. Oh, wait, what did it say? I thought it warned me about something. Is it because I have 10 saves? I thought I was saving over the same thing every single time. Yeah, you can only have 10 manual saves per thing. I thought I was literally only having one and writing over it every single time, but apparently it was making a new one every single time.
Let there be light.
Oh, it,
Spider.
that sounds like the spider's sleeping, actually. I think I wanted to put a marker there to go back to that Mega Molar. Oh, jeez. Okay, I still was able to go under that. EP spider, indeed. So it looked like I was able to go back up from up here, which would save a whole roundabout. I have to learn to actually parry properly. So we saw a robot in here before. Oh, it's fighting something. Insert parry this, you filthy casual. Me. Oh, obtain your first mutation. Javelin Air. The Mutations tab. Range is your greatest ally as you reach or throw from afar. Spears deal additional damage when thrown, and you're able... Oh! Threat. And you're able to counter-poke enemy attacks to reflect a portion of damage back. Mastery bonus, charged attacks with spears deal additional damage. So I assume all these things are just like talents. Head pats are here, but your tummy is not feeling well. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you are the strongest of tummy ache survivors eventually. Thank you for coming by, though, Miru. Okay, so that opens from another side. That looks like it's one of those gold mega milk molars too. But I don't have a hammer. Oh, it can jump over? And it got stuck in the web. Oh, that's the tasty bot. Oh, oh, stamina. Oh, 3 blocks. And it gave me raw science from one of those daily quest things. Land have 5 hits on an enemy's weak point. I have to like stand still for stamina to come back a lot. These guys are at least seem easy enough to parry. I say, and then I get hit multiple times. Oh, and there's the death. Was that like an autosave there? It better not be really loading the further back one. Hi, Dire Fox. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Better than before, but it's still a little rough. Completely understandable. Okay, so that's the Mjolnir thing. Dire needs praise. You are a very good girl, Dire. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being a mod. Thank you for being a Pogger streamer. Everyone should follow, like, and subscribe. But you are a very good girl, Dire, and you deserve the best. You have constant regulars coming in being like, you're closing, like, with no self-awareness that you're upset about it. I mean, I can understand them being so surprised and they think it's a topic to just casually bring up with you. I can't entirely blame them for that, because I'd be like, wait, it's happening? That says it takes a rank 2 hammer to break. I don't like having these web sacks in the base for some reason. Also, they're dropping some monster parts for monsters I haven't even killed. This is the hunt update? It is. They made it more cartoony so less people will be scared of the spiders. You're using throwing spear? I mean, I technically can throw it, but the throwing is awful in this game.
Dire is awesome sauce, really, really great and lovable. Pride 10.
Yes! Thank you for the Dire is awesome biddies. I actually don't know if these will respawn. These things have such tiny arms, they can't chase me enough. Oh, and did I ever peep them? Yes, I did. I can tell you're on hard difficulty. Absolutely. These spiders are tiny spiders are so tanky. Yep, yep. It also says in the stream title that Darren never looks at. Gas sack from the stink bug that I have not killed. Dang, you're right. And these things are like higher level because they have those bigger health bars. Okay, I'm running. Making title more accurate. Small. Just a little guy. See if I run past them. If up here is where I was before I jumped down.
In a web!
I mean, there's tons of loot in here, holy. I mean, it's just basic materials, but still.
I'm flying!
Oh, and there's raw science up there.
Fiat Lux!
Why did this take me here? Like, it looks like I could possibly jump to there. I know I can go on the leaves and such. Okay, this is what I ziplined past.
A scientific breakthrough.
Okay, there's a battery. Up here is so confusing with the different ways you can go. Oh, and there's another part of that code. A piece of torn up paper with part of a word or something on it. This one says Y, followed by half of an illegible letter. Okay, Y is part of a password. This looks like where I was at the beginning. So that is the place I circled around to. Resource surveyor is unpowered. Still don't know what it does. Bandages. Tasty. Wee-oo! Siren. Hog! Punching. Replace their arms with clamps? Question mark. Nurple clamps. Catoprods. Oh, catoprods. Wounds looking like salt and pepper shakers. They're being silly.
I could use something to drink.
You still miss random traits in Hunt. True. I can understand why. I need water. What are you talking about? Oh, Dyer. Ban them. Ban them for making corny jokes. That's my job as the streamer. They're taking our jobs. No one will ever be allowed to ban Dyer for real, though. Plus, they're a mod. They're the one that can
Water
ban.
filtration tablets needed.
I still want that acorn. I feel like would they spawn under the giant tree that we came from? It was grubs that were needed for making the canteen to hold water, though. Just don't get the food's durability.
Nature's lollipops.
I assume they say that because it's like a tasty little snack, but it still sounds gross because it's like he's saying you should just lick them. See how sap is made kind of wild? Because how much sap you need to make a little bit. Yeah, it's like that with syrup. You need like 8 liters of syrup just to make a single bottle of syrup. Okay, so that is blocked from the other side. I had like a gallon's worth and it was like a shot glass. Yeah, yeah. Can kind of see it. Oh, I thought there was a dude here a second ago. Oh, do the Mega Molars, is that what they have in them? Okay, that guy got stuck in the webbing, so titter titter for that. More paper with part of something written on it. This one says T19. It's mostly water. So do all these Mega Molars have like random treats inside them, I wonder? You found Milk Molar. See an ASL terminal about Milk Molars. Okay, don't see anything else in here.
Better than starving.
Oh, I didn't mean to eat that. I meant to put away the thing that's in my hand right now. I didn't think that was a far enough jump to warrant needing to use my dandelion seed. Go back to being bigger. Bigger! That's a waypoint. That's okay, I can have multiple waypoints. It's like they aggro each other annoyingly. That's a piece of a berry. Oh, one, it looked like they were turning away for a second. There's too many of them, and they're so tanky. The bean tax. Okay, so this is like a storage that just has tons of loot. Most of that stuff is just basic. Except the silk rope is something I haven't been able to make yet. Building resources. Now when I can't even zipline with these things, do I just throw them all to the ground and then go pick them up when I can? Just curious around about this battery. Like, it genuinely seems like it'd be faster to just farm the weeds and stuff down below. I needed water anyways. And another flight. I'll make a regular torch though, because the other one's not lasting very long. That, oh, it automatically put it back in my number 5 slots. That's good. I'll put that webbing away in there for now.
A little chewy, but not bad.
Okay, putting away those parts. And with this, I can make a brittle whetstone and brittle plating, which are used for the smithing station. That just takes 1 brittle quartzite shard. And that just takes 1 brittle marble shard. Smithing station. Okay, I can delete my note about that thing, haven't been made yet. Okay, so if you increase it with brittle whetstones, you can buff the item itself. That'll be something I do eventually, but right now it's not my concern.
Don't even need to boil it.
Back up we go. Oh, it says up top to analyze the grass plank and stuff. Having the grass plank and the weed stem up in that place makes it easy to have them near an analyzer. Oh, thank you for gay biddies, chef. Who grounded this cat boy? I technically chose this fate myself. Teardrop. Hi, Aggie. How are you doing tonight? Oh. Oh, thank God that was there. I hope you're having a nice night. How goes it, y'all? It goes. Oh, whoops, I used my thing. Shift is sprint. Shift is also use that seed when you're falling. I hate that these robots seem to like aggro with each other. That opens from another side. Oh, it looks like the other robots didn't aggro.
So when are we gonna make out Eggers Pride 10?
I don't know, when is Eggers gonna make out with you for gay biddies? If you drop those gay biddies in his stream instead, he might honestly do it. Like, I'm not even kidding you. It do be a chill night now, I'm glad to hear it. I'm guessing I can't block that charged attack. Too late. Oh, snap.
Let there be light.
Okay, so that goes up. That too is blocked. I'm playing on the very hardest setting, so everything is tanky. Boy kissers in my stream, unheard of. Next you'll be saying they're doing unprotected hand holding under my watch. Oh jeez. We got hand holding, not just hand holding, unprotected with no gloves or anything. You won't be able to get married anymore, Aggie. I'm sorry. I'm trying to let my stamina regen. It's like I have to stand annoyingly still for it to come back. You'd kiss a femboy? Gasp! Good to know. We're taking notes here.
I can't believe at high underscore hero never kissed the homies goodnight Pride 10.
Never? Thank you for more biddies. Chef's going ham on the biddy button. Who wouldn't kiss a femboy? Honestly, probably a lot of people. Pretty much most people who are straight. Oh. Did I get stunned? Oh, Carmen, there's someone I need to send you to. is about transition and stuff like that. Trying to give them advice or links. Remember, y'all are gay until proven otherwise. Is that how it works? If they're straight, they would be attracted to the feminine aspects. Hi Virtue, I hope your stream's going well. Oh, you wind it down. Okay, that means I can open someone else. Alright, Box and Shy open. Chroma. Frosty. Oh, someone to help them. I mean, before, if I remember, they mainly said they were scared about all the stuff illegally happening in their state. And I would wait for them to say it was okay or such to give them such info. Because I wouldn't want to be pushed on them if they're uncomfortable with it. But they are in the server. It was just some resources someone offered. Fair. So you're talking about a friend who was scared as well? I don't know if that black bar at the bottom of where my health is, etc. It highlighted a while ago. Does that end up being a stun meter? It's up to them, though, indeed. Like his little spin. Oh, land 5 hits on an enemy's weak point. Okay, these annoying dudes are out of the way. Okay, so that opened from the other side. I believe we did explore that, yes. I made a note about that molar. That opens from the other side while that goes upwards. There's an aphid figurine, which I don't know if that's a collectible. Oh, new idea. I can now make the statue. Once you have that one horror game where an enemy got stuck, his hash spent like 10 minutes hitting it. Oh yeah, Cry of Fear with the chainsaw dude. I was like, I saw my chance and I took it. I think those are just pieces of berries, actually, as gross as they look.
I'm holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
You detransition for now, you don't live in Portland, but soldiers may get sent there and have a kill authorization to quell protesting. Oh yeah, Trump, like, allowed anything, all no limits or something like that. Fizz, Chewberry, burglar, stop this! Yikes, because they have teeth. A judge actually blocked soldiers from going to Portland. Just recently, that's good to hear. Then again, that doesn't make me think it'll stop it from happening. Because judges have blocked things before, and the leader has gone ahead and done them anyways. And no one stands up to them. At least no one with the power to. Hi, Mophie Beat. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one.
My mom always says I light up a room.
Okay, oops. That was that stuff. This went down to the middle there. Because you hope it's the military doesn't seem to respect Trump. I mean, he is a giraffe dodger. It's true. Then again, a lot of people do want their paychecks and stuff like that. You're tired, you stayed up too late yesterday. How are you? I'm good. There was that meeting he had, and all the generals started there in Dead Science. True, but that doesn't entirely mean that they disagree with him, it's typically military protocol not to clap or stand or applaud during things like that. I still like the idea of him just coming into an empty room because he wants to be praised and stuff, but it's not strange for that to happen. Tasty. Oh, we saw that already.
What's a skeleton's favorite snack? Go on, guess Pride 10.
Ribs? Gasp, Dyer said the same thing. Jinx! Okay, so this was the beginning area I remember from the other day. I just want to double check that one zip line. And thank you for those gay biddies as well, Chef. I'll reload, but I want to go down that zip line and double check where it went to. And I can actually come up here and bring those two things to the analyzer.
This is moderately terrifying!
Whoa. Aww. I was hoping I could do it.
Lol, it's his spare ribs. Pride 10. How did you know?
I was trying to think of anything bone related. If it's specifically a skeleton, then it has to be bones. Thank you for more biddies. And hi Naga. How are you doing tonight? The ad break starts in 5 minutes. I'm sorry, there's no snoozes. It's available, it says. It says 0 out of 3 now. Otherwise, we could. How are you? I'm doing actually quite well. My mother, not so well, tragically, but it is what it is. I am slowly sapping her HP. But I hope you've been doing well. Oh, this is the thing with the tasty, etc. I'm gonna try bringing those two things over to the analyzer. Sorry to hear that. I'm sorry too, but it is what it is. Not much can be done about it, tragically. I hope she gets better. I hope so too, but it seems kind of unlikely. I actually have a meeting at some society place that helps people with problems like hers. Since it's her personal health, I don't really want to label it on stream, unless she ever okayed it. But yeah, I'm going someplace to talk to people about her on Monday. Okay. We did go into there, that's where the berries. You hope it's not the big C. I don't think so, thankfully. Though there has been other people in my family who have had cancer before. But they have done an MRI and stuff and at least didn't see that. Okay, analyze the grass plank. Your family also has a history of it. Oh, now I can make a windowed grass wall. Grass door. Walls. Because yeah, before they wouldn't let me make the wall at all. And then analyze the weed stem. Triangle bracket, a different type of wall. Oh, unlock level 3. Grub vest, leggings, goggles, and these things I already found. So when you level up, they unlock recipes for you, but sometimes they're recipes you've already found. Berry chunk, I think, will make the berry leather that we saw referenced. Berry chair, hedgelord drink, and berry leather. Okay, was this where there was water? Because we got the items there. That's a workbench. We came from up here. That I can break. Everyone is cool. I'll pass that on. Also, you respect no one to really talk about it. Too many people go, oh, hey, my parent, this, before you talk, yeah. Even if you people don't You people, even if all of you don't know her, I still know it's her personal stuff and she might be self-conscious about it. Yeah, this is where the free water was. That looks like I'll have to go on the roof to get that password. I think this is free infinite water. Meowdy Blackheart, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. So I put down this thing here and drop those. And just recycle those pieces. I think some people just forget their parents are also people and not just a parent. Okay, so we came down from here. Let's see what happens if I click zip.
This is moderately terrifying!
Invalid password. And so I have to keep getting the password pieces for this. Last night you went out for drinkies, so you're just saying random stuff because you thought it was funny just to explain. Fair. Nothing wrong with that, as long as the random stuff isn't offensive. I remember I was able to go down that and I found something someone commented on and was like, oh wow, you found that so fast. But for now, I want to go up here and check. So I know I have not gone on that. And I know I did not go up here. This just drops to death. Silly little guy is a good silly little guy. Try my best. Is this... Oh yeah, this is just a shortcut through that door. So there is only one way to go then. Well, two if you consider that door I talked about. I feel like that is going to stop me. Yep. Thankfully they weren't mean enough to let me plummet to my death from that.
I got the science.
Okay, and that's that other door we saw. Oh my god, you love it. Greg, googly moogly. If you love it so much, why don't you marry it? Marry the googly mooglies. Do it, Naga. Nagaloid. I think they can break the block, because when I right-click, there's this little shield icon that pops up behind where my model is. Come on, stupid stamina restore. It's like you have to stand perfectly still for the stamina to come back, and I really dislike it. Or you don't have to, but it certainly helps. I like breaking all the spider webs, because I feel like I'm cleaning the place up. Just like Viscera cleanup detail. Viscera. Visceral. Was it up here? That looks like another one of those two things above it. Or no, this was that way down. But yeah, that looks like one of those Mega Milk Molars. It said if I find one of those ASL terminals, I could see something or read something about them. There it is. Peace turnip. Pass or something. One half as an ineligible character followed by Oh, no, I didn't have to write down the password parts because we did find it all. So I'll delete those notes. Hi, Furball. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. Mega Milk, what? I know, right? Like that one big t-shirt.
Help! I'm stuck!
Okay, my spear is very damaged. Ghost Mint, another scab color. God dang, there's a lot of these web sacks. Maybe I will just leave them. Too much work clearing them. You thought you heard that right? You thought your mind was so corrupt that you heard the wrong thing? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if that was the case, but still. So I need a rank 2 hammer for that gold tooth there. This thing should have refreshed partially. Or fully. Spoiled meat. Analyze. Spoiled meat slurry? Ew. What do you mean? I'm the Mosebo so goober out here. Sashi is a cutie. Confirmed! Nut fuzz. Stuffed gnat plushie. Passed out a bit after supper. Second season of Ranma started. They're releasing a new episode every week instead of all at once. You only got to watch the one. Okay. Pollen. A shinobi sneeze and a pollen arrow? Sasha's Pookie? I assume that arrow puts them to sleep or something like that.
Yum!
Consume the food before it spoils. Free water. Lab system status, access granted. And is that the door here? Looks like it. So that's what the scientist dude looks like. Duper Disc 1. Hedge Super Chip.
A super chip! I wonder how we'll get Burgle's memories.
Complete the hedge lab.
I wonder if I have to blow on it.
Thank you for the head pat.
Usually solves the problem. That or flipping the console upside down. Oh, or maybe there's some little extraneous plastic tabs I need to snip off.
Free water that you can't pay transactions for. I think I'm gonna be sick. Okay, and this is a Duper Disc number 1. This data disk contains firmware for the Super Duper machine in the Oak Lab. Loading disks activates the machine software and increases the raw science processing limits required for duplicating more complex objects. Oh, so that machine can copy objects I've already made for science costs. You also installed a new lock in your gates, which should be harder to thieves to do what they did last night. That note, you'll still take a quick look around, but understandable. Evacuation.
It's likely that this will be my last log from the hedge lab. Regrettably, the spider infestation is only worsened. Last night, I had a close encounter with a giant brood mother that shook me to my core. Couple that with the strange radio signals I've been receiving, and I no longer think this facility is safe.
Who are they calling?
Burgle here. Can I start you off with a double-charred barbarian bacon burger? It's made the Roby's way.
Burgle, Initiate evacuation protocols for the Hedge Lab.
The super duper.
Make sure any remaining biometric scanners and passcodes are encrypted in the mainframe.
Is that really necessary, sir?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Like, who else is gonna
Absolutely
break in?
necessary. We're being watched.
By me. Yeah, I was right. That is one of those Mega Molar things up top. So there was that battery thing there. There was that other place to go, if I remember. I think I went from... I think it was here? Oh! Oh, good lord. That gave me a heart attack. They've been very generous with things saving me from falls. What about the bad lord? What about them? Why are you so interested in someone who's bad? So those are mosquitoes, and it looks like there's a gold tooth there. And you can note that there's that gold tooth thing up there. You and me both, Blackheart. You and me both. There's raw science over there, or such. Or no, that looks like a machine of some sort. I feel like there was something else I found while exploring and then I reloaded. You understanding? Nice. Oh, was it this? Yeah, it was totally that. Okay, just looking around. I assume that's an enemy bugging out or such. Oh, it is moving my waypoint. That's annoying. I think there's like 4 of the molars.
A scientific breakthrough.
Bunch of science. Broodmother research notes. Scab color. Version 2.1.1. Broodmother research notes. Weevil cooked, no interest. Ladybug raw, some interest, but not enough to lure her out of her lair. Bombardier raw, no interest. Bombardier cooked. The odor is horrific, nearly visible, yet it seemed to appeal to her, perhaps if combined with ladybug meat. Ladybug and Bombardier cooked. Success. Though noxious, the Broodmother could not resist the bait. That said, having seen her up close, perhaps I should continue to study her from afar, at least for the time being. New idea, Broodmother BLT. Making notes about those teeth markers, the mega milk molars. Spooky Sasha. Yippee! Can I just climb down on these leaves? Hup, hup. Please be letting me go down here. And then all the little water droplets dry up during the day.
Fit as a pet.
Why does that mark something? I wonder if it's just because it's the quest. Brittle plating. Oh, do I have to actually craft it at this? It says to upgrade something. Yeah, it's only 5% of the amount they already give. Use the super duper machine, use the ALS thing. Flower petal I haven't actually found. Rub this one and unlock secret to snagging additional resources from them. Without stepping out, everything looked okay. That's good to hear. Side table with drawers to keep stuff. Ew, look at those bug legs on it. So scaffolding. I now have the walls unlocked. You saw an extremely adorable sight today. Was it me? Actually, that'd be weird. I hope it's not. Hedgelord drink. Shinobi sneeze. A pollen puff blast hides you from enemy sight for a short duration. Ooh, that's cool. So like temporary invisibility. Breadmother BLT. Bait no breadmother can resist. Not for human consumption. So then that distracts her so you can go past. Cloak item, pollen, grub hide. Breadmother, BLT. You saw a rat in your front yard that didn't right at the sight of you when you stepped out to see if anything was mucked with? Well, that's nice. We have bird deer parts, ladybug parts. Thistle needle. Grub goggles. Tenderfoot offense and medium armor. Grub vest, grub leggings. Pollen arrow. Pesky for perfect for bringing out flying creatures. Oh, it does more damage to flying creatures. And reduces movement speed. We checked on the rabbit later. You saw it was laying in the sun having a nap. That is nice to see then. I feel like I should make a new spear. What does it take to repair, actually? Okay, I guess I didn't need to make the new one then. I don't know if that bird will get angry at me if I get too close to it. Oh, that's unanalyzed, so I want to keep it on me. And that's unanalyzed, and that's unanalyzed. Oh, did I die from being out of thirst? Yep, thirsted to death. So my autosave was right before going back to base. Because it saves like every 5 minutes or whatever. The only thing I really hadn't done is craft that to upgrade. Anything that's new. So berry leather takes the workbench, and it literally just takes berry chunks. I want to try and find the acorn. I think I was allowed to cut down the mushrooms and I never tried. I'll see if they drop something unique. If they don't, I will reload so that they're not broken. Oh, it takes tier 2 axe anyways. I can make a tier 2 axe. It takes bonfire parts, silk rope. It takes 3 of those. I have 1 available.
That's no grub. It's a larva. Gross.
Oh, of course. They have a different attack pattern than I was expecting. I was going to say I can't take 2 of them at once till I get used to how they attack. So
This is probably not a good idea.
either way, we're going towards the Oak Lab. Oh, I don't have a pebble on me, but they're literally right here. So one-on-one, the grubs didn't seem that bad. I got hit a couple times, but... Oh geez. A field station is there. That's probably what that's popping up for. I feel like under the oak tree would be the acorns that were needed for the hammer, etc. Or no, not the hammer, the shovel. Oh yeah, all these things. So they're not guaranteed to drop the acorn bits, or I'm just missing them. Oh, there's something up there. Raw science.
Holding raw science in my hands.
Burglar flag. Does that actually do anything? Doesn't look like it. So I was like way over there before. Candy dispenser is a wonder. You love coconut. What was that song? Wasn't it like you put the lime in the coconut? Red spiders. What's the entrance? Then you shake it all about. Husky weed is rank 2. So this glowing area is where the base, not base, but the lab is.
Fiat Lux!
Sitting up. Okay, analyze the raw aphid meat. Stuffed aphid slippers, and mounting one on the wall. Acorn shell. Armor. A water container, sign frame, grinder, and an actual storage chest rather than that little basket. Stink bug part. Insect hammer, stuffed stink bug, repair glue, and mount. It's nice that some of these bases give me the free water. Oh, there was a mega milk thing in there, right? Did I have a note about that? Yes. Oh wait, it's only hammer to break it, so I can. Like those ones earlier, I was waiting till I had the shovel or whatever. Although this one is probably rank 2. Yeah, rank 2. Are you still shrunken down? That's literally the entire game. So yes, yes I am.
Performing diagnostic. It is nice to see a... How can I help you today? Please refrain from being...
He's still the littlest guy.
To keep everything nice and clean.
Insert duper disk into the super duper. Updating the firmware. Yeah, so it can duplicate items that I have, but it costs the raw science that I find everywhere. Hi, son. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one. There's the terminal. Oh, the molar gives infusion upgrades. So it's like the rank 2 ones, I think, give max arrow stack size, resource stack size, consumable stack size, whereas the regular ones, max active negations, healing, hunger, thirst, drain, stamina, health. I'll go for the first rank of the thirst drain. I'm good in yourself, Sasha. I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. Kill gnats, kill grubs, craft the shovel. Surprisingly acceptable use for an unsurprisingly terrible treat. Bye.
What would Dr. Ticatelli do?
Cooking 101. Let's make cookery, nachos, meatloaf. Pebblet foundation and paths and stuff for building. Buy that for 2,500. Torch that's been upgraded by the power of science will light your way for a very long time. We'll use the last of my points for that. Uploading a virus? Why would you upload a virus? Unless it's to the mainframe. Insect hammer 2. And 2 hammer takes stink bug parts, berry leather, boiling gland, torch plus. I'll make some time. Spooky mask made from an acorn, which insects find delicious. It looks like it gives better armor than my current stuff, though. Oh, and that stuff also takes clay, which would need the shovel. Cookery. Wheat stem is easy, but it needs clay. Acid gland and boiling gland.
Grilling right about now.
Water container we can make. Grinder, flower petal, red ant parts. Storage chest just takes that, which is easy enough.
I'll need to process that.
If you activate these things, you get a temporary bonus of damage towards that creature, which is kind of cool. Because then they serve a purpose if you're going out hunting them. Okay.
It is nice to see. How can I help you today?
Questions?
Away, my friend.
What should I be doing
Do you
now?
want my advice on how to get home? Or are you looking for other adventures?
What's this next step to get home?
Ha ha ha! What would you do without me? My advice, if you want to get home, is to find all of my super chips in the other labs in the yard. Dr. Tully backed up my memories on super chips, and in theory, my restored memory will assist in repairing the spacer. Unfortunately, as I said, the only lab location I do remember
So the others
is
have to
the
find
Hedge
myself.
Lab, located near the southeast corner near the house. The location of the super chip is on your map.
I thought he was going to say your
Use
mom.
menu to access your map. It is very handy.
Don't know what I should be doing.
First, build a good base to call home. Survival
Kit Kat
is
opening.
important for your success. You are going to be here for the foreseeable future, so get cozy. Second, keep foraging for new materials and analyze them for
He almost
additional
got you.
recipes. Every new bushcraft recipe will make you a more formidable survivor. And lastly, check out the ASL terminals for additional quests to help me out. I will happily trade you more recipes for raw science. Find and return more of my chips to expand the list of recipes. Oh, and lastly, try not to die. Laughing out loud. How can I help you today?
Found a super chip.
Ah, you made it back in one piece.
Unexpected. He thought I'd die.
More resourceful than I thought. Hand it over and we can see what data Dr. Tully backed up upon it. Processing.
The burgle jingle plays.
This is the Hedge Super Chip. Forgive me, I forgot to mention the nasty spiders before I sent you up there. I hope they were not too much trouble. Haha. I am feeling much more like myself. Take it from me. There's nothing quite like a reverse lobotomy. Thank you.
Anything new to tell me? Burglar, you have feelings?
Of course. Dr. Tully has included emotional programming to make me more human-like. Feelings enhance my cooking and grilling features. Every burger flip has a great deal of love put into it. Now, what is
Did I
it
push
you
a button and
want to know?
accidentally change
Oh,
what the
yes,
stuff looks
the
like?
location of the other super chips. There are 4 labs throughout the yard, each with a super chip. The Hedge Lab, the Pond Lab, the Haze Lab, and the Black Ant Lab. And you have already made it through the hedge, so now on to the others. I will mark the locations of the super chips in those labs. Please find them and return to me so we can figure out how to repair the spacer. Oh, before you leave, check out the new recipes in the ASL Terminal Science Shop. That could be helpful for some of the tougher challenges. Have an exponentially great evening!
Yeah, I accidentally changed it. Toggle scab menus tab. There we go. Oh, I should see if new stuff has been... Sign set crow stickers. So that increases max health. That reduces fall damage. That's a cookbook. That lets you make a ladder. And zip lines. The zip lines I don't care as much about. The ladders I feel could be quite useful. Oh, and that mushroom needs rank 2 axe as well.
Worse than my mom's Brussels
Oh, there's a
sprouts.
tadpole? You're done. You kept thinking that's pretty crunchy to be a Kit Kat, all while thinking it was Reese's in your head, but then realized Kit Kat has wafers. Yeah, yeah. Armed raspberry puncho.
That aphid as a pet.
Will this thing be dropping juice that I can drink? Yep, looks like it. Oh, I might be able to make that shovel now because I got... Yeah, the acorn shell crude rope sprig. And that means I can get, what is it called, dirt and such now. That thing's freaky. Hi, Box. How was your stream? I was lurking in it. You went to bug Mctastic? Pog. Sorry, I didn't say anything. I knew I'd be lurking, so I was like, I'm just gonna quietly lurk and not say anything. Oh, Ghost Cat read it out as well. But I hope you're having a nice night, Box. I hope your stream went amazingly. Are you enjoying Grounded? The game looks super cool. You want to try it at some point? I'm absolutely enjoying it. I highly recommend it. It's a little hard, but that's probably just because I'm playing on the absolute hardest setting, because I am apparently a masochist when it comes to video games. Here, Ghost Cat read it out, so I need to open up someone else to lurk in. But yes, definitely do recommend it. The center of the map is around here by the candy dispenser. Winter's Old Anthill, Lemon Crime Puncho, Whelp Flavor Drink, Armed Raspberry Puncho. Thanks, shout out, you're too sweet as always. No, you. Puncho, and they've got like a shotgun. I kind of like the idea of the rose there, or roses. So I'd have to make a base in the middle of the map. Can nectar be eaten? Yes, it can. A bit of hunger. Oh, flower petal. That was needed for a different quest. No, not quest, but craftable item. I can't get rid of those things, so if I wanted to build somewhere like here, that wouldn't work. I did kind of like that. What was it? That stone lamp thing? Yeah, where the burglar flag was. Oh, and tons of bugs appear there at nighttime, so maybe that wouldn't be as good after all. I should see if they're aggressive and if they'll give me something if I kill them.
Towernat, say intentions. Your flight path is not cleared.
Oh, and I have a quest to kill gnats. I didn't want it to fall away. Fly swatter, kill gnats. That's a gnat Nazi thing to do. Nasty. That sounded more like Nazi, though. Yikes.
No water filtration tablets needed.
In daytime, it'd be easier to see around. I could just go back towards my one base for now.
Aw, you guys got allergies.
Oh, that's the stink bug. Thought you were doing an Elon Musk joke for a second. Oh, Junior Orb Weaver Spider. Okay, those are just the lawn mites. Oh, so that thing gives fresh water regularly, I guess. Oh god, there's mosquito. Yeah, and they have a ton of health. Put him down, the virus has spread. No!
It's no grub, it's a larva.
Oh, and they're sleeping the larva. No, I can save him. Yeah, I broke that before, and that's definitely not a thistle. Okay, I was just curious how much health they have, and if they'll team up with each other. They seem, if I had my bow, if I had a bow, which I can make soon, then they wouldn't be that hard. So that's good to know at least. Now I have raw gnat meat and weevil meat. Okay, you can cook 4 things at a time. Why is my vision so blurry? Do I need sleep? I don't think you actually need sleep in this game. Oh? I'm having like a vision? Ominent? Ominent? Practice something? Ominent practice technologies? So was I actually shrunken down as a test thing and it was against my choice?
Please don't move and look straight ahead. I promise you won't feel a thing.
More like you won't remember a thing. Sorry, that's me clunking my Yeti thing down.
It's a go for molecular reduction.
Yep, molecular reduction.
Where you are going, all your worries will seem so small.
Of course. At least it's a laser and it's not like that eye needle thing in Dead Space. That's what this kind of reminded me of. Sorry to bring that up.
A nightmare? No, a vision. And I remember every bit of it. An ominent logo and a fancy spacer. A spacer that was pointed directly at me. This changes everything. Burgle will understand what's going on.
Maybe Burgle will understand. Can I see a droplet there?
Nice and clean.
Okay, let's see how tough the ladybug is. Oh wow, look at how much health it has. Oh, I barely survived that. It's very slow. Oh, and it is destroying the grass things. I don't know if it would destroy the base of them and stop them from respawning. Feels like I can do it, it would just take a while. Okay, ladder. Nectar. Gnat roast. The stem wall looks like actual wood. You like the music more than 7 Days to Die? It's not as depressing here. Also better atmosphere. True that. So that's a straight half wall. That's a little variant of it with crenellations. Okay, let's use stuff on the grass. I can break these smaller, what is it called? Milk molar things for those upgrade parts currently. Okay, they got stuck on that thing. It is nice being able to just eat them like that. Ladybug's still sleeping. Hi Jed, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Says chat, hope you're all having great. Just dropping by for a lurk. It is always appreciated. You take care of yourself out there. I still haven't seen the thistles or whatever, which were used for 1 or 2 weapons. The ladybug almost seems dead just because it's not waking up. Unless ladybugs normally sleep during the day. I don't think so, though. I can make the roof some other time, I just want to make the walls to feel safe. Ladybug's natural state? Dead. Just like me, for real, for real. Me too, me too. Okay, good. We just got this little base for now. What did the actual storage crates take? Oh, it takes the acorn shell. And 4 acorns shells for it. Let's look at my notes. Smoothie station needs scrub sludge. Spinning wheel needs clay and red ant parts. A low base. Wow, little guy. Acorn shell was the only thing needed for shovel, and I made that. Pollen, grub hide. Yeah, I can't make any of this stuff. Tragically. Bug parts.
Better than starving, I think.
Those I want to analyze. Okay, we've got that stuff for now, which is good. I'll go break those molars, or at least the ones that aren't level 2. The boiling gland is probably from the bombardier beetle and is needed for the rank 2 hammer. Oh, and there's the orb weaver spider. I kind of want to try fighting the junior spider. And see if he drops anything different. Of course, that is like a 50-foot aggro range. Looks like the big mother spider looked like she came investigating, and I did not like it. Oh, and that healed. Okay, that one's rank 2. So I can't break that one. Hi, Marcus. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Okay, I probably need the hazmat mask for fighting those dudes. I'm about to run out of thirst. Okay, I don't know their path pattern. Peter got dunked on by the Orb Weaver Jr. I know you can actually make a basketball net with a basketball in this. Hi, Senpai Eternal. How are you doing tonight? The other spider's eyes aren't red. Parry Master mutation. I was way far for that. Of course, the other one aggroed. The aggro range is too huge on these things. Thank you for the head pat.
I could use something to drink.
If I made the spiked weapon, mace, whatever it is, that does like twice as much damage as the spear, but attacks slower. Need some milk. The Mega Molar milk. Actually, if I reload, that's before fighting it. Question is, can I sneak in there without them seeing me? And just break the tooth without fighting them? Nope. Nope. I hate how even if I load the loading thing, it doesn't pause there. Excuse me. I may have to upgrade stuff and come back. I think back here there was a rock that looked like it was for upgrade material. Probably that one there. Three brittle marble shards. And then I'm not sure if that will respawn like some of the other stuff. I want the thistles so I can actually make the arrows and such.
I could use something to drink.
Drink or die.
This is probably not a good idea.
You're correct, but it just makes me hungry. And does the tiniest bit of damage. This is Senpai Eternal. Will we ever see the end? This is Senpai Eternal over and over again and again. Is that from a song? Because I don't recognize it.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit pounder.
Okay, the brittle marble shards went in there. Okay, quartzite upgrades weapons, marble upgrades armor. That's my most used one. Can I see, like, what looks like thistles in the distance? Like, I feel like the purple thing should be a thistle. But I also feel like I've cut one down up here and did not get anything. Yeah, it looks like there's this stuff on it, so it should drop stuff. Oh, I can actually take the needles right off it. So this is different than what I saw before. Grabbing as many as I can. They conveniently put all these things in a row so that I can jump up them to the very top. I think it said 5 are needed to make some arrows. And then I should go up into the base just to use the analyzer. But having a ranged attack would help so much. big spider's sleeping. Random robot that I killed fell here. Or I guess someone else might, like one of the NPCs might have killed it.
Help! I'm stuck!
I thought I had a chance. Oh, all of them take rank 2 hammer. That's dumb. I thought it was just the golden ones that did. And do I actually have to activate those mutations? Yeah, I have to actually activate it. So they deal extra damage when thrown. You're able to counter poke enemy attacks to reflect a portion of damage back. Okay, so we're just going to the analyzer. And that should tell me recipes I can unlock. Or, I mean, it should unlock recipes. Please stop chasing me. Okay, maybe they'll forget about me here. The spiderling doesn't seem to care. Oh, and then they got little spiders helping them. Parry Master. I wonder if that can increase the time frame or such of the parrying. Oh, how are there so many? I didn't even break any webs. Like, is there an infinite amount of these things? Do the cocoons keep spawning them? Because there's no way I passed by this many spiders and stuff like that. So maybe the cocoons do spawn them. Maybe the boss spawns them. There isn't a boss, though. That bigger spider is just a strong unit. And I don't think they spawn them because I didn't see the little ones on the ground downstairs. I think by jumping up onto something up here before, those little dudes couldn't reach me. So If they're gonna be cheesy, I'm gonna be cheesy. Analyze the thorn, a spike strip, and a nifty needle. Flower petal, a bounce web. So I assume you can jump on that and not take free XP and mats. Bombardier part, jerky rack, and stuffed bombardier. Oh, pebblet dagger and gill tube, which is probably for breathing underwater, because I leveled up my science. I feel like those cocoons might actually spawn them. But I wiped those cocoons out before, so that absolutely looks like they respawn. The thistle needle didn't unlock as much stuff as I expected, but I can at least make 1 or 2 new items now that I picked them up. Lily pad wax, eelgrass strand, jerky rack, dry meat on the jerky rack for the ultimate snack that never spoils and can boost your health. Bombardier parts. Spike strip causes damage to enemies that touch it, perfect for protecting a base from intruders. Bounce web, bug rubber, and liver springs. Gill tube. Thin air pocket allows for longer underwater breathing, thought so. Pebblet dagger, handy tool for harvesting aquatic flora or for defending oneself against underwater flora. But I need to find the lily pads first. Yeah, so this thing has double damage of the spear, a lot of more stun, super slow, but it also says it can bleed. This needle was for the arrows. Oh, and it makes 10 arrows. The pollen arrows are good against flying creatures, it says. Flyer stun and reduce movement speed. So I have tons of arrows.
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
I haven't analyzed that one item only. Does the arrow say it does set damage? Okay, brittle whetstone. So the bow does 10% more damage. I know we saw lily pads somewhere. Okay, there we go. It wasn't letting me equip the bow before for some reason. I want to try shooting the bombardier beetle. Or the stink bug, or whatever it is. And that's just a pebble. Oh, it does good damage. Oh. But the enemy does good damage too. I feel this is too cheesy. There we go. I hate it forcing the reload on me, even when I'm trying to reload manually. Oh, it did chase me. I might be able to, what is it called? Make the poison mask thing, which might stop me from taking damage from that. Yeah, I probably do have the stuff for it. There we go. Yeah, if I de-aggro from it, it reloads its health. I hate that so much. I do like that it's marking my arrows. Okay, that is a huge AoE on their stink. ain't looking like I'm gonna get them. But at the very least, we know the bow does huge damage, seemingly. Come on. Jump out. Okay, I'll give up on them for now because I don't want to be cheesy. Dangerously cheesy. I could try shooting the Orb Weaver Jr. thing. Ah, they can like damage me through block. I know I'm playing on the hardest settings where everything's like 3 times harder than it should be, but still. Internet's being done. 1.4 million points now, holy heck. There was a brittle quartzite over there, which was the stuff for upgrading armor, I believe. Oh, and there's the clay, which we haven't looted yet. Just a one-handed spearing it, basically. Okay, it gives a lot of clay. I'm glad that there's no weight limit, and that you can literally carry like 40 items at once. Pushing 6 to equip the bow does not seem to work, annoyingly. If I go to the oak lab and destroy oak things, I think we can make stronger armor. Not significantly stronger, but still enough to help. Oh, I can make trinkets now. Increases damage of fully charged bow shots. Incredibly solid piece of acorn that increases your defensive capabilities, but it needs grade. It needs grub hide. Major threat, so I'm not sure if that means that enemies will be more likely to target me. Yeah, the acorn face mask has as much health as the ladybug one. But the ladyback one increases block strength. Oh, and they're considered heavy armor, so it probably slows you down. Let's go kill the grubs, or whatever they were.
Light up the night sky, Firefly. Gross.
Oh, we also do have those pollen arrows I made that are supposed to be good against the flyers. Oh, it aggroed both of them. Oh. Oh god. I deserve that. Let's see if I can aggro the one, because I know in the past I aggroed just one. I'll try poking them. I was gonna say, are they leaving? Yeah, there's no like quick swap. God dang it, they did aggro both. Why are all bugs friends with each other? Oh, didn't stun them the other times. Okay, so we at least managed to kill them. Glow goo. Iridescent scale. And after destroying the, what is it called? After using the pollen arrow, I think it gave me back a regular arrow after, because the pollen had faded from it. The grubs were over here before. Being cheesy with bows, but if it works, it works. Oh, jeez. God dang it. It's like the bow is my saving grace at this point. Hopefully they give me other arrows too. Let's put the spiky sprig on my toolbar. Oh, that one's alive or awake. Okay, I think I just aggroed a third one. Okay, we got that one. Larva spike. Okay, so it wasn't a grub, because I do remember them saying, that's not a grub, that's a larva. But I just assumed they were being persnickety. Okay, that thing's just curious, I think. I'm going back towards the oak tree to get stuff to make the oak armor. Oh, there's a research station, so I could probably use the analyzer. An auspicious beginning.
I've thought about this in circles for days now, and I've come to a decision. It's time to restart spacer development. Ominent may not believe in it, but I know its potential. Though I must figure out how to return shrunk objects to their original size. The first step will be to address the particle transcription errors. It seems almost certain that the irregularities are responsible for the failure during the demonstration. Burgle, please bring up all the lab data about the unknown particles.
Happy to be of service. News will be prepared and delivered to your table in 4 hours or less.
4 hours? What are the chances for less?
0.
The estimate will be prepared in 2 hours or less.
An auspicious beginning.
Craft a weevil shield, craft normal smoothies. Okay, glow goo. Firefly headlamp, firefly hanging lantern. Iridescent scale. Stuffed firefly and the firefly mount. They could have called it a trophy. Larva spike. Larva trophy, liquid rage, larva blade, and stuffed larva. So it's up this way. Yank. Drive-by slurping. That sounds wild. Don't say anything. Okay, so the tree is up here. Cardiofan mutation detected. Tigella, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Pickle timing gives you an extreme advantage when blocking attacks. Dare to take things you don't belong to you seeps into your fighting style. Attacks with melee weapons have a chance to steal items from your opponents. That's kind of cool. Grounded, indeed. I was grounded. Teardrop. Tendrils of your memory map every bump, crack, and path between each new landmark found until the wand becomes this emerge back of the hand. Powered by intuition, your tiny feet skitter through the muck and weeds ever faster. Oh, so you run faster. Cardiofan exhausting your tiny body over and over. Cells adopt more efficient respiration process. How's it going? Kitty bot! Who told you I was a bot? But I'm doing well. I hope you are too.
Let there be light!
Kitty clanker. You are doing well, and you're glad to hear it. Pog pog. Can I eat the acorn bits? For use in snacks.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Okay, so I can eat them as like a emergency food. I accidentally went into third person view and I can't remember how to change it. The U key? Hey, there we go. Alt or tab. Tab opens my menu here, and Alt does not do anything. It's the U key though, apparently. It takes 4 acorn shells to make a bigger storage crate. And they were used for another thing too. Thank you for the hydrate. Will do. Okay, that's the lab entrance. I'm not seeing any more acorns. Take care of your health or I'll personally do it for you. I'd appreciate it if you do it for me. And I don't have to do anything. You for you makes sense. Those are the lily pads. Oh.
Shelob's ghost!
I saw a tadpole over there, which I assume will try to eat me. Say what? You'd what? That you take care of me for me. Then I don't have to do anything. Okay, I've got LJ. I thought that thing would actually attack me. Okay, lily pad wax, which was used for something else. That's why I knew to look for it. No. Let me jump. It's jumping at the worst possible times. Make sure parental urges do get triggered often, even when you're younger than the people they're directed at. Warcraft headlamp grants light while leaving both hands free. I wonder if that lasts a set amount of time. Oh, but it takes multiple scales and glue stuff. Liquid Rage makes you way stronger. Larva Blade poisons on hit. That's interesting. That could be used against certain enemies. But I still haven't seen the grubs. Fine, I won't bother trying to jump on those. Looks so goofy. The messengers take care of someone 5 years older than you and pamper them while feeding them some porridge on a cold night. Adorable. Slurp. Huh. I kind of want to look for those red ants that kicked my butt at the beginning of the game.
Built for sniffing.
Ants. Where are you, ants? Because you're used for multiple things, too. Tropic Hop Poncho. I think it's a little hunger. So might as well drink it. This is around where we started in the game. I wonder if the ants don't come out at night. And there's one of those big lasers for one of the starting events that caused the fire at the
That's a
Oval.
spider. That's definitely a spider.
It is, and we avoiding it. I could make a bed and try to rest till daytime and see if the stuff spawns. Spiders are so cute though. Some of them can be. Others are kind of gross. Lean-to just takes 3 clover and 2 sprig. But I don't have the clover with me. Yeah, and it is making it bleed like it said. any of the fuzzy fellows, unless you love tarantulas, jumping spiders. Oh, and wolf spiders. God dang, that's a one shot. On that note, it looked possible. Because I don't know if they drop anything other than the one ladybug parts I looted from the spider area. Oh, and there's the bombardier beetle. And they are aggressive. And spider. And reach at mid-fight. Too late! Oh, the beetle and the thing are gonna fight each other. It's my kill! Boiling gland. And that was literally the only thing it dropped. Scavenger strat be like, I mean, if it works. I was gonna say, you can kind of tell when they're winding up to do their big charge, which is what one-shot me. Okay, more than just their charge is one-shotting me. I mean, I do only have a basic grass armor. No, the bite one-shots you. Oh. God dang it. Oh, they're very resistant to the arrows. Uh-oh, spider music! Of course. That's on me. So their shell is like resistant to piercing, I guess. I know I can do it. If the eyes does even make a difference in this game, it's possible that it could. Enemies do have weak spots. Oh, gyrated, I think, into one of the people she was playing with. So I can open someone else's thing. Let's move away from the spider. Oh, did that heal them? Or is it just because I got far enough away? Oh. I am a very persistent cat. Turn off goth mode. The ad break starts in 5 minutes. We're out of snoozes. It will be the last one for the stream. I apologize in advance to anybody unsubscribed. I can see it. Yeah, they can heal themselves. So that's what the shout does. It's like Dark Souls, where you just have to figure out how they fight. They're stunned! Get them! Oh, Chroma! Thank you for the raid! The ad's gonna start in 3 minutes, so I apologize to any of the raiders that are here in a little bit. Thank you for the raid, Chroma. I was lurking in your stream all night. I hope you had a good one playing Resident Evil 2. Nodders. Hi, Quiet. How are you? Hi, Monkey5. Hi, Chroma. I hope you're all doing well. Hello, anybody new here? My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Chroma's not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. Thank you for resubscribing, Jeffy. Puck. Terra teehees? Does Terra actually teehee? I would like to hear that myself. But everyone is cool. I will pass that on for you. And thank you for gifting Quiet a gift sub, Jeffy. She does? No, she did? I believe it. That seems like something Terra would do. Nodders. Hi, Terra. How are you? You doing? Oh, you did finish Resident Evil 2? Nice. I'm playing this game for the first time, and I'm playing it on the hardest setting, and so I'm dying like a million times. But you know what? That is fine. That is what I do. I am a very stubborn cat, and I will play it on the hardest setting and die 1,000 times, but I will survive eventually. Grounded is super fun. It definitely is. I like how the base building works and stuff like that. All of the enemies I like are way too strong for me. Okay, so first time actually killing a ladybug. Ladybug head and ladybug part is all it drops, so there isn't any special other item. I haven't seen the grubs yet. Oh, it marked all the ships. Sasha attempted at least half a dozen times. It's true. They kept one-shotting me because I've still got, like, beginner armor. But if it works, it works. We're not seeing any red... Oh!
That's a soldier ant.
I was just about to say, we really did not see any ants. You cannot kill me in a way that matters. Drops are a bit weird, but if you have a shovel and see moving dirt, whack it and boom. Oh, is that how you find them? Because I've definitely seen the moving dirt multiple times. Oh, god dang. They jump so fast. Mama Nova, thank you for the raid. I hope you're having a good night. Oh wow, we do have snoozes on my laptop. I couldn't snooze on, what is it called? I couldn't snooze on my main PC. But thank you for the raid, Mama Nova. I hope your stream went well. Hi, Kroll. Hi, Mama Nova. Hi, anybody new here? My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Nova's not around, you will find me here playing whatever games caught my interest, which, since yesterday, is Grounded, and it probably will be for the next week or so. They attack in groups, the ants. Can we fit in your backpack? I don't have a backpack. I don't have a backpack. Hello, cat boy girl thing. Nodders, nodders. Hi, Kroll. I hope all your pulls have been blessed in gacha games. Okay, a red ant part. They've not been blessed. Huge oof to that. I'm guessing the soldier ant drops pincers or such. I was going to say, where's the soldier ant? Take care of your joints. Will do. I will sit up. I don't know if I just died there or not. No, I did not. 13 hours of expedition, 33 in French. It was beautiful. Can you speak French then? I assume so, because I don't think you'd play a game that you couldn't understand. You have to do 160 pulls to get Evernight. I'm thankfully not rolling on Evernight, so I've been able to save pulls there, but I had to do almost the same amount of 160 pulls to get Orphe in ZZZ. I did most of those pulls trying to get Seed, but then gave up on trying to get her and saved the rest for Orphe. And you're almost at max pity for her light cone too. Good lord. And I know you're free to play like me, so that must have reset all of your savings. Literally everything. You're French Canadian, you had English subs for the non-French speakers. Well, that's nice of you to do. Of course. I get away from the ant, and then a spider kills me. You got Seed in a single 10 pull. Oh, snap. At first, I wasn't going to roll on Seed, because I wasn't entirely a fan of her design, but after a while, I was like, you know what, I like the way she fights, let's do that. And then after doing, like, 70, losing the 50-50 and such, I was like, you know what, I ain't doing any more rolls after that. Go to bed now. Have a good night, Sasha. Thank you again for the raid, Nova. You have yourself a good rest of your night. So that one has a long charge up, and then it jumps. I thought I got attacked from another direction. It literally waited for me to lower my guard. You've not been interested in ZZ for a very long time. That's completely understandable. It is one of the ones that does have my attention. Like, I've actually been interested in the story and the characters more than some of the others. These dudes are easily stunned. And I was right, red ant mandibles from that. You're so excited for Arkney's Enfield though, ever since they said, hey guess what, we're releasing on console. Oh, they did? You got to bed early today, it was fun lurking as usual. Thank you for being you, Banana. You have a lovely rest of your night. I'm still looking towards Enfield after playing the beta. I really liked one or two of the characters. I wasn't the biggest on the combat, so I'm hoping they kind of have revamped that a little. But on that note, the actual story and world, etc. was pretty cool. No rest for the onion. I know we've seen the dirt moving in the past. because the grub has stuff that is used for making, like, multiple items. Yes, Azure Premier showed a bit of gameplay, not sure on it to be honest. Oh, there's dirt. Azure Lane, the gameplay seems like absolute garbage, but the character designs, a lot of them are absolutely gorgeous. Some of them are a few of them are too much for my taste, but a lot of designs itself I absolutely love, and so I'm hoping, Azure Lane Premier will transfer over their designs fairly well. Like Arknight's Enfield did a perfect job of converting anime style 2D to 3D, I feel. You want more cute anime characters? Become the cute anime character yourself, Onion. I believe in you. 3 grub sludge, 2 grub hide, and 1 raw grub meat. It looks like Genshin and Wuwa. I got bored of Wuwa after like a month. I'm not sure if it was the design of the world or what, but something about it just felt off to me. In recent times, I've liked some of the characters that have released, but I've also kind of disliked the fact that they'd release like 10 female characters or more, and then 1 male character. And the male character, from what I've heard, will have like 30 seconds of screen time before you never see them again. Whereas the girls basically just get added to the MC's harem instantly. Ash! Those mites are easy to kill. That's the thing from the beginning. You came back to Wuwa with Cardia. Cardia?
Aw, poor guy's got allergies.
Oh, he's just a little guy. Get him! Beat him up! Take his lunch money! I learned that from Onion. Not even kidding. So I've literally explored like a third of the map already, because I think these areas that are highlighted are kind of like where I've been.
Don't even need to boil it.
I'm not seeing any more dirt, or moving dirt at least. My one base is over there. That's raw. That's still cooked. You're just unsure on Azure Premier in general. Like, personality, it looks like you'll lose interest very fast. I mean, there is so many gacha and, like, open world games releasing that it really is hard to decide. You have to really pick what you want to play, because they take so much time investment over time. Like, I've got, like, 4 that I'm playing, and I feel like if I find another, then I'll have to drop one of the current ones. And I know which one it'll be. I still vaguely play, what is it called? Girls Frontline 2 since it released, because it's super easy to do the dailies and such. Except I'm not... The combat was fun at first, but then you get good characters and suddenly all the combat's trivial. I like the 3D models with the poses and scenes you can see them in the base, but I don't actually like the characters and looks that much. So I'm kind of just still playing it out of obligation. But in my head, I'm like, the moment Enfield or something comes out, I'm instantly dropping Girls Frontline 2. That's the curse of that game type. Yeah. I can't see myself giving up Genshin because I've played it for so many years. I do really like ZZZ. I possibly could give up Honkai Star Rail, except I do like Star Rail 2. It has some great characters. It has some amazing storylines. Like, there's parts I've seen that I have absolutely wished I had streamed them because they were so good. investigate the red ant part. A normal chair and a red ant club. There's Star Rails 2. You, it's an easy choice. Red ant mandible. A workers' comp. Stuffed red ant trophy. Try them all, and if you like them, you'll continue playing them. Makes sense. Acid gland, grub sledge. The raw grub meat has duration on it, so let's analyze that. Stuffed grub and a grub trophy. You just got bored of ZZZ, so you have open slots. That's fair. After stream tonight, I'll try to look up a decent map of the game so that I can mark off areas I've been to or that I feel I've fully explored. I do have multiple resources that I didn't have before now.
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
You could live without Uwa, to be honest. There's all the sleeping larvae. You might come back to the wait, they're having a Cyberpunk collab in Wuwa? That seems so random. I mean, I don't know how many points you have in my stream, but I unlocked donation rewards. My community is picking a game for me to play in Discord. For Sasha 2, consider just any game like Star Citizen. Gasp! Everybody make Dire play Star Citizen so that Onion will cry happy tears. Yeah, with Cyberpunk Edge Runners. So many trophies. Hanging lamp, normal chair, workers' comp. Makes you feel like you can haul more. The Red Ant Club takes 2 Red Ant Man. Oh, that was just the cooking sound. Also, if Onion plays as your Promelia, it gives you more reason to call him a gooner. Did you know Onion was your first ever raid? I did not. Poggers to them. So if I had got a second Red Ant Mandible... Oh, the Red Ant Club doesn't bleed, though. It says it does more damage and more stun, but no bleed. Dang, it was the second one. The dagger is for underwater. This can give you abiotic vibes with the makeshift weapons or a little bit of Monster Hunter using monster parts to make weapons. I can totally see the Monster Hunter. Actually, that stuff can be researched still. Bug Hunter! I don't like that the bigger storage chests take the acorn shells. Just gonna store that stuff for the moment. That stuff can all be researched. Okay, let me check my note about stuff I could build. The cloaking item takes grub hide. A shield takes raw weevil meat and it. I got a boiling gland. Berry leather and only 2 stink bug parts. The berry leather just takes berry chunks. I'm one away from having it, but I can go cut down some berries. Oh, the canteen needed grub hide. Oh, I need one more, because that lets me carry some water. Clay, acid gland, and boiling gland for the cookery. Acorn top, clay, and red ant part for the spinning wheel. I should be able to make that. Cat, thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? I hope you had a good stream. I hope you enjoyed playing with Virchie earlier. Sus Cat raid. Hi Pigu Boy. Hi Miss Bro Cat. Hi Greedy Sheldon. Hi Summers. I hope you're all doing well tonight. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you for the raid. Okay, I can make a spinning wheel, and then I'll become an old spinster. You're doing great, and you did enjoy it. It was tons of fun. Ethan, you recognize that raid? Yes. She's raided me before, and she was playing with Virchie just earlier tonight. Okay. So you can make crude rope out of one plant fiber, as opposed to... Oh, 3. So it's so far. So far the gacha games you're interested in NT and Enfield, also Silver Palace, because anime heroes do very violent things, plus the doctor lady. Okay, note to self, Crow likes anime girls doing violent things. It was really fun, though it looked like a PS2 game for Virchie Lamau. Oh snap. Just because he had to turn the settings down so much. One spider web for that, one plant fiber for that. It says, I think I can make the smoothie state. Or no, I need 2 more grub sludge. You also want Silver Palace? It was some sort of graphical issue.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Sure, there were bunny girls smashing someone's head into the pavement. You also want an Anta too because of the bunny girl. Nifty Needle increases the damage of fully charged bow shots. Sturdy Shell increases your defensive capabilities. I have the Clover Hood, which is low resistance. Like the Clover Poncho. This is considered heavy, so I don't know if it'll slow me down, but it gives a lot of armor, so I kind of want to wear it. You feel like you'll get bored of Ananta? I feel like I'm very interested in Ananta, but I also feel like it's going to either flop or not last in the long term. I love the idea of an anime-style GTA, and I like some of the things I've seen in it, but also some of the combat and jumping around and stuff has looked kind of janky, and I feel like there might just be so absolute much they're cramming into the game that it's the whole jack of all trades, master of none. You gotta hop off tonight, but you have a great night. You too, thank you again for the raid, Cat. I do appreciate you. You please take care of yourself, and sweet dreams to you. So that gives Tenderfoot defense and light armor. Slight stamina increase required to swing weapons. You receive less damage from early game creatures. Whereas if I equip this, it has 10% more damage resistance.
Safer.
But it has those 2 things. Substantial increase to swing weapons. And increases enemies' desire to attack you over other targets while in combat. Small. He's just a little guy. Listen, NTE has a Batgirl and she turns into an actual bat. Sting animations definitely doesn't bode well for an original game. It does not. If they are linked to Sony and stuff, though, then it could... Honey, we shrank the cat. I was actually thinking of that. Is it a gacha game? Some of the things they've been talking about are gacha games, but I don't think all of them. 1 or 2 of them have avoided the gacha mechanics to try and entice people to play. I'm gonna go back to trying to shoot the Or wait, what does it take to make the hat? The mask. Weevil Nose, Gnat Fuzz, Stink Bug. I think I can actually make it. You're going to try out Blue Protocol and Duet Night Abyss to see how it is, since they both release. Oh, this month. I know you were so excited looking forwards to Blue Protocol in the past. I'm literally out of plant fibers. Ubisoft owns Watch Dogs. The comment said they use Watchdog animations. Don't know how accurate that is. They'll take it with a box of salt. Because yeah, if it's like if they work with a studio and they get permission to use said animations, then even if it's boring or weird, then there's no actual problem with it. We hope Duet Night Abyss does well enough so the devs can port it to console. How long did it take? One is almost done. It would literally be faster to just go grab it. Love how you're using an acorn shell, yeah. And the stuff actually looks like it too. Okay, wearable weave base that filters hazardous gas. So it only gives 2.5 armor, which is as much as that. But it gives the gas scar, prevents damage from all gas-based attacks and fat and stuff. Did you ever finish Dredge? I did. The game wasn't too long. I basically spent a single night doing each of the 4 main islands. And he has a different gacha ceiling, or gacha system. Oh, that thing's still glitching into the wall. Oh, the 50-50 doesn't exist? That's a huge plus, then? There we go. Is he just getting stuck in the floor everywhere? You ever finished Paladins? And I was just asking, yeah, but Paladins is finished. I actually wasn't thinking of that, but that is beautiful. By which I mean funny. Dyer's the one that said it though, so no one can get mad at me for bullying Dyer. Oh wow, that thing's doing high damage to it. And he doesn't have a weapon banner. Arknights does have a weapon banner, but they also give you stuff for the weapon banner from rolling on the regular banner. This is so cheesy. I don't want to do it, but the enemy keeps getting stuck in stuff. So we're only pulling for characters. Oh, and there's the huge spider. Oh, it's actually putting webs around the area. Why is the ladybug mad at me? Unless it's because I'm wearing the Weevil mask and then it's like your food. Let my stamina regen. Or it wouldn't regen while I was in there. Yeah, the enemies are too close together and aggroing from so far. It's like they heard the other spider fighting, so then they come to help out. I should turn off raids because we're getting towards the end of the stream. Oh, it's doing that bug again where escape isn't working. Oh yeah, tabbing away and coming back helped. Okay, other healing items. The spider is dying to the poison glass. Okay, those spiders do just drop the webs. That's what we wondered about earlier. Okay, the slushy things heal a fair amount. I just don't know why it won't let me switch over to the bow on my hotbar. Cheesy fight, but it keeps bugging out, so... I finish and the ladybug just one-shots me? Oh, okay. I see how that is. I'm not allowed a victory, even a cheesy one. Did you ever get the weaponized vehicles in Cyberpunk? Yes. I don't remember using them that much, though. There's like 1 or 2 quests where you're driving and they give you weapons to use anyways, like guns to shoot out of windows. But yeah, this stink bug is like the buggiest thing ever. Glitching into the tree, it gets out of there, it glitches into the floor. Okay, now it looks like it's moving. I don't mind being cheesy with the bow. I mind being stuck in a place where it has no hope of fighting me, etc. Used to have high hopes for NTE. Well, I hope it lives up to all of those hopes and dreams of yours. Oh, I haven't peeked them. Weakness to stabbing and fresh? I don't know what fresh means. It also remembers how many you've killed, apparently. I hate how long it took to allow you to shoot out windows in cars. It had a tooltip telling you how to do it since day freaking 1. That is bonkers, then. The ladybug is weak to, yeah, mace, and it's resistant to stabbing, which made sense as to... Oh! Did the ladybug finish off the stink bug? Oh, is my gas mask durability being destroyed? Because I see at the top there's a warning for it. Stink bug parts, stink bug gas sacks. Okay, so no other fancy. Sigh. Having random pendants and you flying in your car to space was funny, though. You just driving down the street and then ploink. What's the character you want in Arknight's Infield is Leviathan. I'm not too big on her personally. She doesn't have a very nice attitude and such. She is in regular Arknights as well, and she has some very nice art. And both in Arknights and in Infield, she is a strong character. She looks cool though, indeed. I liked Yvonne in, what is it called, Enfield, and my favorite character in it has to be Angelina. She's absolutely adorable with the way that she acts. Whether when you tab into her, she spins around and does the little heart symbol with her fingers, to how she kind of bounds when she jumps. You've been playing a little off stream, but you hope you don't become too OP. Onion OP confirmed. OP is better than PU. That's all I'll say. How did it... Okay, one of the little spiders must have got up. So I absolutely can kill the stink bug with the bow. It's just literally multiple enemies are ganging up on me. Well, I know for a fact that, what is it called? They don't drop any unique parts. What was that second character, Sasha? Angelina. Although I think she might be called something... I can't remember if she's called something different in it or not. Oh, and I think she's a clone of the original one, so she isn't actually them. I think there's a few clone characters. And I know that people pointed out at the beginning of the game, you go past some graves, and if you interact with them, some of their names are from characters from the original game. It feels cheesy using ranged on them when they can't move. So at the very least I can melee them. Okay, killed the stink bug. And we know that those little spiders do nothing. Oh, her name is Gilberta in that one. Okay, thank you. Look up Angelina from regular Arknights, and you'll see what I mean. It's the exact same character. Hi, Kaz. How are you doing? I hope you're having a nice night. Good to see you. Kaz spotted! I should actually go into this place and then I can use the analyzer on more of the stuff to unlock the recipes. Oh geez. I knew one was around, but I didn't think it would be right in my path. Shouty the Kaz, done and done. Oh! Okay, not working as planned. Nope, not working as planned. I'm pretty sure I saved after killing the stink bug. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you for coming by. Let's risk it. Nope, couldn't do it. Because I looted multiple things while I was out that can be analyzed. Hi Marcus. I hope you're having a nice evening. Oh, I didn't save after killing the dude. Thank you for the head pat you've made at home. How goes? It goes good. I hope it is for you too. Oh, they're stunned. I was like, I feel like I hear another creature. Okay, I got the stink bug parts. That spider's still up there. Oh yeah, we need more berries too for that berry leather stuff. This is supposed to be the way down, and that's why I think they made it difficult. There's the analyzer. Lily pad wax. Fin flop, slime lanther, green machine drink. So the fin flops probably just let you swim faster. Right now you've been feeling kind of low at battery all day. That happens. I wouldn't read into it too much. Hopefully you have more energy soon though. Dew collector, so that must collect water. Spider fang dagger and an insect bow using the rope. I don't know the difference between the blue and a red. If the red is like combat things to learn and the blue is just like utility stuff. Boiling gland. Bombardier trophy. Oh. Leveled up, unlocked things I already know, as well as a bubble helmet.
Where there's spiderling, there's spiderlings.
Oh, there was water here. Bow sounds useful for ranged encounters. We did make a bow tonight, and it is... dang it. And it is awesome. But that might be like the rank 2 bow or something like that. Am I just forgetting to save every time after killing the stink bug? Because I swear I saved. Terra's playing Hunt, pass it on. It seems a lot like you can parry basically everything, like even giant monsters like this. Oh, it was the ladybug I think attacked me, and that's why I didn't save before. There, we 100% did save. I'll knock down a few of these berries. Some bunch over there. Okay, so the rope gave the bow and the dew collector. Boiling Gland just gave the mount trophy. Oh, we got those things by leveling up. Can't remember what was the third thing I did. If it was just the algae. No, it wasn't. Decoy bait. That could be useful. Is this where the water was? It is. So I've knocked like 3 berries down. Oh geez. Well, at least I saved right then and there. I don't have any more dandelion fluff to ride down on. I'll have to farm a few of those at some point. Snort, Nika. Okay, yeah, I can't jump onto that sideways leaf. Leave. Leave me alone. Teardrop. Oh, someone I was watching read into Kaiko because I suddenly have 2 of her tabs open. Squishy the Sasha? Nuh-uh. Never! I refuse the squish. Okay, so I've knocked down like 4 or 5. I wonder if I can reach those ones down there. No, it doesn't look like it. I might have been able to shoot them with a bow, actually, now that I think of it. Hey! And then that I can get, like, berry leather from. I do like that you're small enough to even go on the leaves. Oh, well, I'll survive. Need food. Yeah, I'm at like 20%. Oh, whoops. Hopefully they won't just be absolutely ruined. Yeah, they're not. Aw, I thought that's enough water to save me. Pete died by misadventure. There we go. I won't bother jumping down to the one that fell, even though some of my arrows are down there. Just keep saving. Just keep saving. Just keep saving. Just keep saving, saving, saving. What do? We just save the game. I remember joking when I was a kid when you'd save in one game and it goes, "You've saved the game," and I'm like, "Oh, I saved it? Pog, don't need to complete it then. We already saved the game. Game over." The MC. Or the mic. I will get ready to wind down here. I can organize some of this stuff off stream. And I can farm some materials too if I wanted to while I do my gacha dailies and stuff. Who all is on tonight? What the heck is Ghost Queen K playing? Zeepkist? One of their favorite indie games for the first time since 2012. After a lit stream to actually see her, it's being weird. She's like riding a car and sending down a track. Okay, Ghost Queen's on, Tomo's on, Vumu and Kaiko are on, Callie's on. I'm not sure my chances if we get to raid Kaiko. It's normally Vumu who's on. But let's see if she's winding down or not first. Oh no, it looks like she is in a match. But let's go raid and bog Kaiko. She's playing Darktide with Vu. Thank you for the raids, thank you for the biddies, thank you for the follow. Thank you all for coming by and hanging with me tonight. I likely will play more of this tomorrow night. I might play some Rivals too, just because I need to check how much longer I have to get that Wasteland skin for Ultron. I almost have it. But you all have a nice night. Please take care of yourselves. But now for peace out, goodbye, and farewell. Farewell! Ba 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 ba